talk now to Afghanistan veteran Andy Reid, who in October 2009 was blown up by a Taliban improvised explosive device while on patrol in Helmand province. And he was injured so badly that he actually thought he wasn't going to survive.
The initial plan for Climb Killer was obviously I did it in 1999 when I was like 23 years old with all my arms and legs. Physically it's going to be a totally different challenge than it was last time, and obviously I want to raise some funds for the foundation so we can continue the great work that we do looking after people's mental health and supporting veterans. From the Limb Centre, my main support team are obviously going to be a vital part of the trip. So we've got Vicky Shanley, who's my prosthetist, Nicola, who's a physio who works at the Limb Centre, and Fergus Jepson, who's a consultant surgeon. And he's quite worried. You know, every time I see him, he's not purposely putting a negative slant on it, but he's telling me, and if you fall over and break your femur, you know, it could go drastically wrong.
Right. Are you confident you should hear that?
Yeah, fine, are you? Right.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who jumped more. We can all stand in on that.
Happy with that?
Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Okay. Stand still for me.
We got to the bottom of Snowdon and we set off on undulating slate and stone, so that was quite slippy, so it was quite straight into it really. And William was there. To be honest, I'm really glad that he'd come, because William gave me some extra motivation to want to keep going that day. You know, probably burn about 200% more energy than a normal person walking along, obviously sweating quite a lot, but because I've got no extremities, then your heat can't really go to your arms and legs thinner, so I do get really hot. So then having the right leg wrapped in that silicone liner, it was probably about every 300-400 meters we had to stop, take that leg off, clean it, wipe the liner down, get some water on board, and keep going. And then we've got good old Terry Bates, a leader and an absolute legend of a guy. So we've also got Claire as well, Claire Weeks, who was actually my physio when I first arrived at Headley Court in November 2009, after first being injured. It was more about taking Claire on that journey and saying thank you for being there at the very start of the journey. Thank you for all the hours and hard work she put in when I was grumpy and when I was miserable and probably quite angry as well back then, and didn't want to play the game, didn't see the point in doing physio, but she persevered and she got me to where I needed to be to walk out ahead of the court 2 years later. So now to walk to the top of this mountain with her will be absolutely amazing, really. Yeah, it'd be fantastic to give back.
Come Kilimanjaro. Kilimanjaro. I think it might be a little bit hard for him, but I wish him the best luck.
Lordship. Right.